Say it again. White people enslaved black people. Alright, let's read about that. Brethren, I hear me. Yes, this is there. You need to know this. Deuteronomy 28 verse 68.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 68.
You know how people came into Jamaica? How did our people come to Jamaica? On ships. Alright, let's read. Is that in the Bible? Yeah? Huh? Alright, let's read.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So the audience here is Israelites. You understand now? They're going to go back into Egypt again with ships. Moses just released them out of Egypt. But they're going to go back in Egypt what? With ships. Right? Read on. So that's our history, by the way. Our people come into this land. This is Egypt for us. On ships. Right? Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Came off cargo slave ship were sold to our enemies. What is in slavery again? What is it? Who had us in slavery? Who had us in slavery? Who enslaved us? Huh? White people, right? White people, right? We're talking about the British, the French, the Portuguese. They had us in slavery.
That's right.
Spanish, right? They had us in slavery. Read on. And God called them what? Our enemies.
Read out.
Read on.
For bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
None among us, nobody from our nation that could redeem us from this condition. We have Paul Vogel try, right? I was going to fight for our freedom. Paul Vogel, Sam Sharp, even Nanny, Kojo. They could not redeem us. We're still in the land of our captivity. Right? Turkey, right? That's Turkey. Read on. Jump to verse 46. Why are we reading this? Why are we bringing up back slavery? Because most of our people, they don't know their nationality. What's your nationality? You said Jamaica. What about you, my sister? Jamaica. What about you? Alright, so all three of you said Jamaica, right? But you just said to me, right? We came here on cargo slave ship. Right? So our forefathers, did they know about Jamaica before then? No. So were they calling themselves Jamaica? So are we Jamaica? No, right? No. We never call themselves Jamaica. Right? So Jamaica now. Jamaica is 21. The language is 12. Jamaica is 22. Citizenship. You can't change citizenship, right? You go to America, they can't say you're a US citizen. But why you can't change? They can't change the race. You can't change the nationality. That's what race is. That's nationality. You can't change that. So that's the question I'm asking. What's your nationality? You're not a Jamaican. Right? You're an Israelite. And that's what I'm proving. Read verse 46. 46.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 46. And they,
this is going to the curses. The they here says the curses, right? Read.
Shall be upon thee for a sign.
Curses will be upon us for a sign. What do you use for a sign to do? Yeah, a sign. Like a physical sign. To do what? A sign, yeah. Awareness. What else? What is a sign to the master? Huh? To do what? To signify something. Not only that, for example, if I say, hey, I've never met you ever before, right? And I'm saying, I am at Jump for supermarket. What do they look for? The sign. So the sign will be used to identify the Israelites. Right? So that's the sign it's talking about. The sign will use to identify the Israelites. Read on.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
Like wherever we go, this person upon us. Right? We have our people, like, what you need to know about our people, right? We're scattered across the four corners of the earth. Every nation we're scattered in, we're just a boat stuff. It's just a boat stuff. So they call us in Haiti nations. In America they call us Afro-Americans, Negroes, all sorts of different names, except your God-given name. That's all? They call it all these names except your God-given name. But we are the same people. Right? But as I say, usually you're Jamaican, that name was given to you. That name was given to you, my sister. Let's read about it in the Bible. It's also a prophecy. Right? Read that.
Deuteronomy 32 and verse 26. I said, I will scatter them into corners.
Right? So would have been scattered into corners, right? Read it.
I would make the remembrance of them to cease.
None of us is going around to ourselves Israelites. We're not. We're not. Right? So that means that this happened. It's happened. Right? Read on.
I would make the remembrance of them to cease from among men.
Right? So nobody don't know who. People claim they don't know who the Israelites are. Other nations know. They know. Give me verse, don't to me. Deuteronomy 28 verse 37. So our names, how did you get our names? We're going to read that.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 37.
And I'm going to come to your question.
And thou shalt become an astonishment.
Israelite man, the Israelite woman will become an astonishment. Right? What's that going to do? When you look at us, look around us now. That's how we're reading the Bible that we are God chosen people. We are royalty. If you look around, my brother, are we moving like royalty now? We're astonishment, right? Some of the men, you have your pants up your waist. Some of the men in them, you have 2, 3, 4 underpants.
Bring it out!
Our pants, and the pants have been belt and still they wear them.
Bring it out!
That's an astonishment. Our people, we have a black, beautiful skin. And we have bleached it out.
That's right.
Bleach out with beautiful skin, and you know what happens? When I look like the white man, guess what the white man I try to do? He might try to look like we. God knows that we making an image of God.
That's right.
He's making that we with the art of beauty make us. He might try to look like we are trying to look like him. Maroon from Philippines, no pressure. And not no melanin in time.
That's right.
That's why I see them on the beach, I see them in the sun, I try to get darker. And we are trying to get lighter. We hate ourselves. That's an astonishment. Right? Read on.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
A what?
A byword.
Byword. This is what it means in Jamaica. Come to we've been called everything except our God-given name. Jamaica is not our name. That was given to us by the British when they do the history. Right? Our enemy gave us a name. Why? Because you know why you know who you are. That you are God's chosen people.
That's right.
Hey, once you know that you're God's chosen people, you don't behave and act according. That's God's chosen people don't keep His commandments. You're going to keep His commandments because you know so you're royalty. You know say everything on this planet was created for you.
That's right.
You're just waiting and trying to come back to redeem you so you can get a full power. So you can, you know, you rule. Right? Read on.
And a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee.
Whenever we go, that's a byword. That's why you have Haitian, Afro-American, Negro, all these names given to us. Even not China, Japanese. They have a name for you. But why? You might be asking, why did this happen to us? Why did this happen to us? Because, I mean, we have about 18 nations on the earth, right? You have the Chinese, you have the white man, right? You have all these other nations. Why this happen to us? Why do you think? Because what? They're trying to erase it, but it's bigger than that. It's give verse 15.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15.
We're not picking, you know. You think that other nations can get rid of that picking? You can't come out with some masses. Take a sip. Take a sip. I'll do precept for you. Read.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all His commandments, and His statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
we're going to slavery and slavery. We've been called Jamaicans to the curses. Right? Read.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Happen. So we know say overtake us, right? Happen. But it happened because we didn't have the command. So how we do, what we do to reverse it? Huh? Spread the word. What else? did we break? Oh, what did we break to be cursed? Read again.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
This is going to happen if you do not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
If we did not keep the commandments of God, we would have been cursed. So that's what happened. So in order to reverse that, we have to what? Keep the commandments, right? You agree? You agree, my brethren? Alright, so let's jump into it. Let's jump to give me first Timothy. First Timothy 2. I remember a person. You still have some time, right? I'll go. My sister, listen for you.
First Timothy 2, verse 9.
Remember we say we are royalty, right? My sister, right? My sister, you are royalty, right? You must say like a princess or a queen. Royalty, right? How do they attire themselves? Gold and what? Answer that one. Just the jewelry. What else? Crown. What else, sister? The clothes is different, right? But you are royalty. Remember what I said? You have God's children, right? So you are royalty, so how should you attire yourselves? Different from the rest. Let's see how God tell us what I said.
First Timothy 2 and verse 9. In like manner also.
And this, sisters, this is love. This is love.
That women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
What?
In modest apparel. With shamefacedness.
The Bible is telling the women, all women should dress in a modest apparel. You know what that's going to my sister? You go make marriage in what you should. You should see breast, leg, and thigh. It's not words. It's for you, my sister. Right? Read on.
And sobriety.
So you should be sober. I hear sister that upon grab on them thing now is going to be illegal. You should be sober, my sister. You could take advantage of it.
That's right.
Sober, read.
Not with bridal hair, or gold, or pearl, or costly array.
Suppose some women, they're more like the things about cold war. Yeah, and here, you want to hear them, the nails on. God says it should be about that only. Read on.
But which becometh woman professing godliness.
So women professing godliness, meanwhile you don't wear a modest dress. God sister, what's the implication of you not wearing a modest dress? You're showing everything, you're advertising. You know, this what you're showing right now is showing your husband. Yes, sis. And we promote that. God promote marriage. It should be about marriage because everybody out here will get your attention. Right? But are they the right person for you? Do they have a long-term plan for you? Or they just have 5 minutes? They just have 5 minutes in mind. That's also you have to follow yourself, my sister, with your mother's dress. Right? Cover up. It's something wrong with that. It's a good advice. That's good advice, sisters. Cover up your bodies. But ask like a man out there. What they know? They just want the cooking. They're not interested in what you do. How smart it is. They can't put house in order. They can't put food. And you know what happened? One for me. Your father, hey, man of game. She says, man of game. They want to tell a lot of sweet nothings. And when I hear that, the song, yes, it blows. And it goes boom, boom, boom. And you don't test me more and say, yo, something right to feel away. And you tell them, say, yo, you should do mark on the pregnancy test. When I hear, dial 2, lose the number. That one, because it's never interested in you because you just interested where you're advertised. Right? So you advertise where you want the money to see you are. Like you're more for you. Give me that. Wait now. No, before. Hold on. Give me the here. 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 13. Just 13. I still remember everything. I just have to put it. I'm going to get going. Yeah, I'm going to segue from this, my virgin. I'm going to segue from this question. I read it.
Leviticus 13 and verse 30. Leviticus 13 and verse 30.
So what you learn today is you're an Israelite. You're royal. And then you testify. You know what more can go, but we say I go. Hear this. Read this.
Then the priest shall see the plague, and behold, if it be in sight, deeper than the skin.
Talking about the plague. Right? The priest has identified it. If he shall see the plague, read.
If it be in sight, deeper than the skin, and there be in it a yellow thin hair. A yellow thin hair.
You know which people have plague? So-called white people. They have
right.
It's a plague. Hair complexion is a plague. When some people
right.
try to eat from, that's a plague. Leprosy. Now read it again.
Leviticus 13 and verse 30. Then the priest shall see the plague, and behold, if it be in sight, deeper than the skin, and there be in it a yellow thin hair, then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is a dry skull, even a leprosy.
So I know this is a media thing, hey, around here. Let's say about plans are the most fun. I don't know those things, right? But what type of fun they having? They're promiscuity. They're giving away the people left, right, and center. Right? But that's not like you say you're royalty, right? So let me show somebody here. Give me Daniel 7. Let me show somebody. We're going right to Christ from this. Right from this to Christ. Let me show somebody all 4 5. Oh, wait. Let me show you about God. 7 and you know right? Let me show you about God. Right? Let me hear God. Read this.
Daniel 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
And when everything the matter gets thrown down. Right? That's going to a Britain, now the United States, all the Babylon, all get thrown down, right?
And the ancient of days did sit.
God the Father, He's not up for smoke. Right now, for sit down, you have to have a bottom. Right? He sat down. Read.
Whose garment was white as snow.
Garment. It's a cup of smoke. Garment. Well, listen to this part, please. Listen to this part.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Like what?
The pure wool.
You know what wool looks like, my sister? You don't know? What wool looks like, my sister? Huh? You look white? So you have brown sheep, you have black sheep, you have barber, you have black sheep. You white hour? White and fluff.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.